Welcome back to the Transform Your Mind to Transform Your Life, the podcast. This is Life Coach Myrna Young, and you're listening to 5-Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. Today, I want to talk on the topic, be the salt of the earth. Add flavor to your life and your relationships. In a world that often demands conformity, being the salt of the earth takes on a profound meaning. Just as salt enhances the taste of food, embodying this metaphor means infusing your life and relationships with a unique and impactful essence. In this episode of 5-Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna, we'll delve into the symbolism of being the salt of the earth and explore how this concept can enrich our interactions, elevate our experiences, and leave a lasting impression on those around you. So let's start off by looking at authenticity. Authenticity is the foundation of being the salt of the earth. By staying true to your values, beliefs, and personalities, you create a unique connection with others. Embracing your authentic self can lead to more meaningful relationships and inspire those around you to do the same. Okay. Number 2, we want to sprinkle kindness and compassion. Just like how you would sprinkle salt on food to make it more appetizing, sprinkling salt and compassion makes everything taste better. Just a pinch of salt can transform a dish. Small acts of kindness and compassion can have a powerful impact. Gestures of empathy, generosity, and understanding can create a ripple effect, fostering an environment of love and support in both personal and community relationships. What you give out, you get back. You also want to season it with positivity, one of my favorite things to do. Much like salt enhances the flavor of a meal, a positive outlook can enrich your perspective on life. The science of positivity has far-reaching effects on mental well-being and helps us in cultivating a more optimistic mindset. Always see the glass half full instead of half empty. Always know that behind every dark cloud is a silver lining. At least that's what my grandmother taught me. All right. All right. Now, salt can also preserve relationships with communication. You know, in the olden days, salt was used to preserve food. So we, in the modern age, only know table salt for enhancing the flavor. But in the olden days, which is one of the reasons that India had a big problem with the British, because the British was mining all the salt, and salt was their commodity. So communication using, preserving your relationships with salt serves a similar role in relationships, because communication that is open, honest, and respectful preserves relationships and helps in resolving conflicts, plus strengthening connection through dialogue. Leaving a lasting legacy. Salt has a lasting impact, and so do the actions and values we pass down through generations. Being the salt of the earth can contribute to a meaningful legacy, shaping the way you're being remembered by your children, family, and friends. So as we wrap up this episode of being the salt of the earth and adding salt to your relationships, as you journey through life, remember that being the salt of the earth means embracing your uniqueness, spreading kindness, seasoning experiences with positivity, and preserving the bonds you hold dear. By embodying this concept, you have the power to create a more flavorful and fulfilling existence, leaving behind a legacy that enhances the lives of others. So go forward, be the salt of the earth, and savor every moment of your remarkable journey. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of 5-Minute Fridays with Coach Myrna. You heard what I tasked you to do. Be the salt of the earth. Flavor your relationships. Preserve your communications. And have a lasting legacy. Until next time, namaste.